One thing I always hear Nintendo fanboys talk about is that the Wii U isn't selling because Nintendo isn't advertising correctly or marketing properly. But then you have to ask yourself, PC gaming is bigger than it's ever been. Steam's user base is well over 100 million. PC gaming draws in more revenue than all consoles combined. And yet, outside of World of Warcraft, how many PC games are advertised on television? Look at the list right here, people. Twitch top games for January 2015. Number 1, League of Legends. Number 2, Dota 2. Number 3, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Number 4, Hearthstone. Number 5, H1Z1. Number 6, World of Warcraft. Number 7, Minecraft. Number 8, StarCraft 2. Number 12, Arma 3. Number 13, Smite. Number 15, RuneScape. Number 16, World of Tanks. Number 17, DayZ. Look how much domination the PC has over Twitch. And I know you can play FIFA at number 9, and you can probably play Call of Duty at number 14, Dying Light at number 18, but those games are mainly on a console, I assume. And even look, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is on number 20. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. But ask yourself this, where are all the Nintendo games? There is not one Nintendo game in the top 20. Not a Mario Kart, not a Smash Bros. And that right there is the problem. See, Nintendo doesn't understand the value of YouTube, the value of Twitch, the value of streaming, the value of sharing. Sony and Microsoft, they do, because they've seen what this does for PC gaming. As I've said before, PC gaming has 100 million plus users on Steam. PC gaming draws in more revenue than all consoles combined. PC gaming is vastly supported by pretty much all developers on the planet, and yet there is no advertising on it for TV. So how do these games sell? How do these games get out there? Simple. Word of mouth. You think it's a coincidence that Sony and Microsoft put out streaming, sharing, uploading, Share Factory, and direct to YouTube capabilities on their consoles? Do you think that is a coincidence? No. Everywhere PC has been is where consoles eventually head to. And they both saw the productivity and the usefulness that Twitch, streaming, sharing, and uploading that the PC gaming community has been doing can help your product grow. Yet we have Nintendo fanboys defending this company, this communist anti-consumer company, because they don't want to help advertise. See, the problem with Nintendo is this. Not only one, do they not want to advertise, but two, they don't want anybody else sharing, uploading, or advertising for them. It is like they're doing everything in their power, everything possible to make the system a failure. It's like if I sat in a room and threw darts at a board with ideas of how can I make a system that will fail. Well, 1, I'll make it underpowered. 2, no hard drive. 3, no Ethernet port. 4, a gimmicky controller I'm not ever going to utilize. 5, constant droughts and little games to release. And 6, we are not going to embrace third-party developers, and they're just not going to be on board on the system. And hell, 7, we're not going to advertise. And 8, we are going to discourage people from uploading, playing, and sharing our games. Understand this, people. Example time. People like Total Biscuit have a few million followers on YouTube, and God knows how much they have over streaming services like Twitch, etc. When one of these guys plays your game, uploads your game, talks about your game, that is 2 million people that have been exposed to your game that may or may not have been exposed to your game prior. How much advertisement dollars would you have to pay to get that kind of impact? How much advertisement dollars do you have to pay Total Biscuit to get that impact? Oh wait, donut holes, 0. But yet, Nintendo fanboys are crying and complaining, saying that these users feel entitled about getting paid and that they shouldn't be getting paid. The reality is this. These people are providing a service for these developers, for these companies. They should be getting paid by the developers, if you ask me. If they're advertising, they're putting the word of mouth out for your game, they should be getting paid. But in reality, all they're doing is building their own brand and getting their own advertisement dollars. But Nintendo, oh no, they don't want you to do that because they got some bad news. Not only do they want to take your advertising dollars, discouraging you from uploading and sharing, they want to control what you upload. They want to control what you say. And yet you have these morons who are all up in arms about Gamersgate and how the media is unfair and biased, and yet what exactly is Nintendo doing? Being greedy and biased. So while PC gaming is already light years ahead of consoles, and Xbox and Sony with their PlayStation are catching up, trying to emulate PC, which they should be doing, taking bits and pieces from the superior machine and trying to implement those features, Nintendo is once again stuck in the Stone Age. 1 generation, hell, 2 generations, and even online play 3 generations behind. And I'll guarantee you this, people, when Nintendo's next console comes out, these issues will not have changed. Guarantee it. They'll be having the same problems with online, third-party, developer support, and the constant game droughts. You can put it in the bank right now. So that's really all I have to say, people. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Enjoy yourself.